Today I'm attempting to build a raft using only Prime bottles. Because of the past year, I've collected almost every Prime bottle I've had and other people that give me their empty Prime bottles, in which I have all saved to build a boat to float this river. Oh, and speaking of this river, it is currently like double its size it normally is in like the summer or certain parts of the spring and fall, which might turn into an issue. Later in this video, you'll just have to see. Now, for those of you who don't know, Prime is a lot like Gatorade. It's, well, other than the energy drink, it's a lot like, it's a hydration drink, Prime Hydration. And Prime was created by these two content creators right here, which you might know from all the massive amount of drama that's been going on lately. And up here is where I'm stashing all of my empty Prime bottles. Let's bring this to the garage and let's build ourselves a raft. All right, now to fuse all these Prime bottles together, I originally thought about using hot glue, but then I thought about it for a few seconds and I was like, well, let's be real, let's use something else. Yeah, so we're gonna use duct tape to weld these together and hopefully create something that wouldn't flop so much. And I think we're going for a rectangular shape. I think that'll work the best. Let's start with the MetaMoon in the front. And I just realized this. I mean, it's kind of expected, but I like my Prime moldy, bruh. There's mold in it. Let's try and make a second one. See how that goes. All right, I think that's good. So with that, I decided to add two red ones right in the middle, two Tropical Punch right in the middle, which will go right in between that, just give it more width. And I think that should be enough width. It's like 9 bottles, I think. All right, here we go. We finally finished one segment. So it's not too floppy, but it's pretty solid. But it is now time to build segment 2. All right, now before we continue with the video, if you're enjoying the video so far, then make sure to subscribe. And if you're already subscribed and you want to see more future videos of Henley Outdoors, then click the notifications and click all, so you get notified every time we upload a new video. Subscribe because we're really close to getting 1,000 subscribers. And by the way, this video was actually recommended by some of you guys. It was voted on in a poll on my posts in the community tab of my YouTube channel. So you could check out my posts and answer them. So yeah, sometimes I put out a poll, it depends on the topic, but I asked you guys what my next video should be, and you guys voted on this video, so you could actually choose what video you'd like to see next. But it is now time to build segment 2. But yeah, as you see here, we only have about 4 Prime bottles left to use. And we have all of these right here. So we have like 4 segments here. Yeah, let's assemble it. 3, 2, 1. All right guys, that took me somehow 10 minutes and I'm finally done. It is 3 and there's a little bit less light out, but we are all finished. It looks pretty good and it's welded pretty good. It doesn't flop too much. With that being said, it is now ready to be taken out in the water. All right, so guys, I don't know how this is gonna work, if this is actually gonna work at all. This might not let me float, even though the water is a little bit higher. One thing is I can't envision in my head how this is gonna sink or float.
Actually, that's actually pretty good. For that size, I think it could actually hold my weight like maybe perfectly, actually.
All right, here we go, guys. And at this point, I realized that I was wrong. Well. Maybe next time.